Video game graphics, the cornerstone of video games. The elements that actually allow you to see what you're looking at. Isn't that just a neat fact? You can actually see graphics, and old graphics look like Minecraft. Graphics were invented in 1995 when Rayman 1 came out for the PlayStation. By the way, the PlayStation looks like this. What is that monstrosity? Anyway, when Rayman came out, audiences probably blew the shit out because this game is gorgeous. Every single part of this game is just perfectly well crafted and looks like a piece of art. The first few levels of the game just look amazing. Look at all the detail here, and you just got detail here, and there's detail everywhere. You know, the most shameful thing about this game is they forgot to develop the hard mode and they just left it on impossible difficulty instead. And that's not even a joke. This game is literally impossible. As a child, this game did not make me very happy. Comparatively, Bubsy 3D, the worst game ever made, looks like donkey shit. Goddamn, this game is bad. Why am I even playing this? Rayman came out in 1995 and Spyro Year of the Dragon came out in 2000s. The 2000s? This game came out in late 2000s. Okay, well, you know, the graphics are quite good, you know. But Half-Life 2 came out in 2004. So these two games are literally 4 years apart. 4 years! How is that literally possible? I mean, Spyro the Dragon, you know, good game, but... I mean, obviously good game. I literally made a video on it. Like when... I like when you go on the skateboard and you spin. I don't like this part of the game. I like this part of the game. But not only good game, but good graphics for the PlayStation 1 as well. But I mean, it looks like this, and Half-Life 2 looks like this. This, and this. This, and maybe some of this. 4 years apart. When I came to this realization that Spyro Year of the Dragon is a 2000s game, I drink the bleach immediately. It just doesn't feel like this game was made in the 2000s. It feels like a late 90s game, like Crashy Hog. I just feel like it was made in 1998. Now, today in the modern era, you're not gonna find another example of this happening. Another massive jump in visuals like these two games here that are 4 years apart. It's literally not happening. It ain't happening. Don't try and correct this because it's not possible. If anything, video games today look worse than the previous years. GTA San Andreas came out the exact same year, 2004, the same year as Half-Life 2. And I've seen better video game graphics while wiping my ass with my phone. I mean, great game though. This just puts into perspective about how great Half-Life 2 is. I mean, holy dooly, look at these graphics. This is the exact same year Crash Twinsanity came out. Oh, well.
He is to protect you. You may
Yo, what is wrong with his face? My, that is bad. That is bad.
You may summon me by breaking open these.
God, I'm so high. So high up, I could literally see the entire... Yeah, they really should have finished this game. Bully, right? Bully is the greatest child attacking simulator of all time, and yet it came out in 2006. 2006. What is up with his lip? What is up with this sly lip? Just saw, and everyone's in the floor, everyone's on the floor. Everyone's in.
You must be the new kid. I'm Pete Kowalski. I'm Pete Kowalski.
I don't really need to explain this. Can you just see the graphical difference between these two games here? Because my eyes can see just fine, and I see a C. And I see that Half-Life 2 eats Bully alive. Graphically, at least. I guess I'm just blown away about how the... 2001? Have you gone bonkers? So let me get this straight. This came out in 2001, 3 years before Half-Life 2. And Half-Life 2 looks like it's from the distant future of 2004. And this looks like a game that's actually alright. I mean, it looks like a pretty good game. Ratchet and Clank is one of my childhood games, and at the time, it was graphically innovative, just like all their titles are. I mean, Rift Apart literally has some of the best graphics, bar none. Ratchet and Clank 3 came out in 2004. 2004. Now that just doesn't make sense because that's the same year Half-Life 2 came out. and these two games I mean, do I need to even say it? I mean, the graphics speak for themselves. Why am I kissing Half-Life 2's ass so much? I don't know, but when you compare it to any other game that came out near its time, it just buries them all. Imagine you're playing a game in 2003 and you're like, wow, these graphics are alright. You know, I like the detail. The graphics are literally real life now. The graphics are real. Everything looks so shiny. I mean, that is just the magic of programmers. Minecraft came out in 2011. How could anyone like this game? The graphics are just terrible. Did Bill Gates even try when he made this? It's just like blocks, like Lego for babies. I actually don't care about graphics that much, just as long as the focus is on the gameplay. And the game's graphics are used to highlight the most important aspects of that. And the gameplay isn't just being hindered by a bunch of cluttered nonsense that takes away from the experience. Now that's probably countering to what I've been saying this entire nonsensical video, but I just wanted to point out that Manhunt 2 came out in 2007, the same year that Crysis came out, and Manhunt 2 looks like horseshit shit. It's the exact same year BioShock came out. Now you might say that the reason why these games are drastically different in graphical limitations is because the games were being made on older consoles and just simply came a little too late, and to that I might say a good point, but unfortunately Conker's Bad Fur Day came out in 2018.